before we can make Fortnite look like it came straight out of Roblox, there's one mistake almost every single player makes. If you skip this, the entire method can break and it can leave your game with invisible trees and missing textures that don't load properly. First, open up your Fortnite graphics setting and change your rendering mode to DirectX 12, not performance mode. I know that most competitive players use performance mode for their extra FPS, but for this method, it actually prevents the potato graphics from working because it handles rendering completely differently. Once you've done that, the next thing you want to do is you want to scroll down to where it says 99 geometry and make sure you turn this on. I know it sounds completely backwards, but we're trying to make the game look worse. This setting actually fixes one of Fortnite's strangest rendering bugs. Without it, the ground can disappear, trees won't load in, and entire parts of the map can literally become invisible, making the game basically unplayable. Here's a tip that almost nobody talks about. After switching to DirectX 12, Fortnite rebuilds its shader cache. If you jump straight into a match, you'll probably get random stutters and FPS drops that have nothing to do with these graphics. So after pressing apply, just leave the game for a minute or two to finish compiling everything. It will save you a lot of frustration later. After we've adjusted our Fortnite settings right here, make sure you press apply. Now to get potato graphics, there's just a couple of things that you have to do now. After you open up the app, you can see at the top it says global driver profile. What you want to do is press on that and type in Fortnite and then press this. Also guys, I'm going to show you 3 ways to get potato graphics in Fortnite, but don't skip to the second method. It's the one that most YouTubers get wrong and it can make a huge difference. But I'll be showing you a side-by-side comparison of my method and that broken method. And I'll also be showing you a third configuration which will look a tiny bit better and look exactly like mobile graphics. However, this may lower your FPS by 5 or 10 FPS-ish, but if you have an insane NASA PC, then yeah. Alright, let's get back into the video. Then, make sure you pay close attention because this is where you may make mistakes. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is scroll down until you find your texture filtering LOD bias, DX over here. And where it says this, you want to completely remove it and type in 0x. And then after the X, you want to have 6 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then type in 4, 5 afterwards. And you want to Control A and Control C to copy this and paste it to your texture filtering LOD bias OG out. Apply changes. After you've done this, you want to go down to where it says negative LOD bias and change it to clamp, and then make sure texture filtering quality, you want to change it from high performance to high quality. We're going to have to go back up to number 3 and look for anti-aliasing transparent super sampling, and this will give it the blocky kind of effect. You want to change it to 8x, press apply changes, and now you can go ahead and open Fortnite. Alright guys, I'm quickly going to load into a 1v1 build fight map and tell you guys how this looks. I can already tell like this is way smoother and like less delay than the default and performance mode. This literally feels so much smoother, by the way. This is too OP. I can literally see them through my builds for like a good 2 seconds. Anyways, this is basically how the game looks, and this feels like butter smooth basically. One thing I want to point out is that many YouTubers, when we modified this setting in the NVIDIA panel, they put it to plus 2.3750, I'm pretty sure, on both of them. But when you do that, I tested it, I'll put a gameplay here. You can see that the hills and everything, they're all like blocky, and sometimes you can't even see your enemy because they're literally underneath the map. This is like what I was saying at the start of the video. If you do it wrong, then it will end up like this. Here's a little side-by-side comparison. I'll just put the original one that I taught you how to do on the right hand side, and yeah, I'll just put it side by side. Although the character in every model look a bit like more ugly and more mobile like, it gives you a better overall like ground smoothing of the hills and everything, as you can see here. Now if you want to make your PC have a little bit of less performance but make it look exactly like your mobile graphics, then all you want to do, you want to head up to the top where it says global driver profile, then type in Fortnite, and then you want to scroll down until you see your anti-aliasing transparency super sampling, and you just want to select AA mode, replay mode all, and there should be a number 8 next to it. You want to select that one, and then you would go on here and turn it to +3 and +3, and make sure this is on clamp and not allow or auto or anything. So this is what the game looks like on the newer version that I've just showed you. This, as you can see, the map and everything looks basically not that bad, but it does come with the FPS cost, and yeah, that's the only issue. But if your PC can handle it, then you should be fine. Everything looks a bit blurred out because of this new different like mode I told you guys about. But here you can see that the hills and everything, they're not terrible. It's still really playable. And let me show you the builds also. The builds are still see-through, and the input delay is still close to minimal. It feels exactly the same as the other one that I tested. I'm quickly going to see if I can find someone to fight. I literally saw this guy behind the door. This is OP. Holy. This guy's got freaking llama, bro. I don't have mats, bro. I don't have mats like this. Cracked him. Dead. He's got all his loot. And now I'm getting rushed. And I don't have ammo. Okay, what is going on? This guy can die. And there's someone beneath me. Oh my god. There we go, there we go. This is insane. Like, honestly, it's like the best thing I've ever done to this game. The first option that I showed you is gonna increase your FPS and give you that literally close to zero latency. And this gives you a bit less FPS. Maybe if you're getting 150, 160, you would now get 130, 140, like around 10, 15 FPS less. But depends. If you have like a super powered PC, then this is worth it, I guess. One thing I'm noticing right now is the bullet. Like, you can see when I'm shooting, it's meant to be smoke, I'm pretty sure, but it's just grayed out lines. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Also guys, if you're not subbed, make sure to subscribe so that I can reach 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, we're nearly there. We're only 260 subscribers away. And yeah, hopefully we make it by the end of this year. Cracked him. He is 1 HP. Honestly, this guy's underneath me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's in my box. Oh my god, that's my teammate. Holy. Like, I'm literally beaming these kids, bro. It's insane. Yeah, there's literally a kid underneath me. Oh my days. I need to box up again. Oh my days, bro. There's like... Nice, bro. Not cold. Nice little 80 damage. What? Holy. YOLO.
Bro, oh my god, bro, I need heal, bro.
Yo. Let's win this game, bro. Come on.
Bro, what?
Let's win, let's win.
Yeah, let's win, bro, but I need heal.
You need what? You need to hear?
Heal.
Okay, here then. Grapple up high ground. Nice, bro.
Oh no, bro, I'm gonna die.
Say I'm gonna smash my monitor, I swear. I'm gonna smash my monitor, I swear. Say that, say it.
Yeah, bro, what the hell? For people, bro. Get out! What the fuck?
Subscribe.